Greetings everyone, Steve Walker here from Cub Scout Pack 303 out of Canal Fulton. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about online popcorn sales. Agenda is very simple, a little bit about me and the pack, a bit about online sales success, the tie to show-stopping show and sells, as well as leveraging social media. A little bit about me. I've been Cub Master for a little over 3 years now, and I'm also registered now as an Assistant Scoutmaster with Troop 921. My family's very involved in scouting, between my sons, who are currently Bear and Scout rank, and my wife, who's the Assistant Cub Master for the pack, as well as a den leader. Pack 303 has been continuously chartered by the Canal Fulton United Methodist Church for almost 30 years now. We became a family pack in the fall of 2018. We also introduced the Lion program at that time. In non-COVID times, we have about 100 scouts and around 25 registered leaders. And in the fall of 2019, we were the top selling online unit in Buckeye Council for the popcorn fundraiser, as well as one of the top 5 overall sales leaders in council. So let's talk a little bit about why online sales can be so important. First, they're super simple. They're very easy. You can cast a wide net, see what happens. Online sales have a higher unit commission coming back. You can also start selling earlier and sell longer. The popcorn kernel and the parents get notifications, so you know exactly what that online total is to add to each scout's other sales. Military donations are very popular, especially with online orders. You can get friends and family from out of state to participate, even if they don't want popcorn or the other things being sold. You get free shipping, which is an advantage over take order in particular, or even show and sell. You don't have to pick up the popcorn and drive it around. It just gets shipped to the person placing the order. And frankly, online orders is ideal for these post-COVID times. Like, we are all wired to order online and also just shop online. So I cannot stress how important it is to make sure you have a strong online portion of your sales season to complement either your take order and or show and sell activities. Now, obviously a common theme you're hearing in Popcorn University is you have to have a great team. And with that, I'm gonna brag a little on my pack. Our popcorn kernel is our treasurer as well, Randy Buhecker. She manages all the ordering and administrative tasks, does a fantastic job with that. Committee member and den leader Jennifer Winsel made some eye-catching props for our show and sells, and I'm going to show you those in a minute. Committee member and den leader Mary Coughlin also helped set up a variety of show and sells for us the last time we were out doing this. And then from my point of view as Cub Master, I've got these communication channels already with the families, whether it's at the pack meetings, newsletters, email blasts, Facebook group, etc. We have ways of engaging the families and selling. So it does take that multifaceted approach to bring success. I'm going to continue to brag a little on our popcorn kernel, Randy Buhecker. She had the brilliant idea in the fall of 19 to go ahead and create an online account for every one of our scouts. There was no need for a family to opt in. They had the info. Here it is, run with it. And I would like to think that success is part of the reason then in fall of 20, Buckeye Council has done that. My understanding is they'll continue to maintain the active scouts in the system, and they'll add newly registered for us. So again, lowering that barrier of entry, super important to get families to participate. All right, so I'm showing you this picture of my boys from a couple of years ago to underscore the fact that there is a direct connection that can be made from your show and sell activities to online sales. Props like this popcorn costume and the table and the photos we had made it super simple for our scouts, who are typically shy at show and sells, to engage potential customers as they're walking by, get compliments on the popcorn outfit, and then talk a little bit with them and draw them into a conversation. And then the build off of that, of course, is a lot of folks at show and sells will say they don't have the money, or maybe they'll catch us on the way out, or they prefer to use a credit card that they don't have with them. Whatever the reasoning is, you can work that to your advantage. So again, bragging on Randy Buhecker, she created a dedicated show and sell account as you can see here from the Pecatonica website. We had slips of paper that we could give those potential customers at show and sells that wanted to order at home with that ID. That way, all of our show and sell money is pooled across the scouts that participate in show and sells. So this just goes into that sort of grouping of money that gets divided up. And the other thing that's an advantage here is we have the ability to post into some of our community Facebook groups, for example, an ID that's not associated with a specific scout. It respects privacy, but it also gives friends, family, community members the opportunity to opt in. All right, let's talk a little bit about social media as a part of your online sales process. And we've got to just up front address the privacy concerns. That is up to every parent, what platform or platforms they're on, how they distribute information. Let the parents make that choice, obviously. Also reinforce, we're not just talking about Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Some families don't want to engage in those, again, largely for privacy concerns, and that's fine. Don't overlook the opportunity to call, text, send videos with friends and family directly. Make that outreach. As I was saying earlier, we have a public Facebook page. You can see that's Friends of Pack 303. We're able to create posts like this, and subsequently we've tied in that generic show and sell user ID number to make ordering super easy. But then we can take these public posts with no privacy concerns and share them into other community forums. For example, there's the Voice of Canal Fulton. And sharing not only drives popcorn sales, but remember, this is also a chance to get in front of the community, remind them that we're here and that we're doing good in delivering a quality program for the youth, and invite them into that. Again, it'll be up to parents to determine where and how they would like to engage. These are a couple examples of personalized posts that I put out on behalf of my boys and found some great uptake by telling a short but compelling story. Why does it matter that you support their scouting journey? And I would also note that while I have pictures here, short videos are really compelling as well. And while you're at it, don't forget to say thank you. That's hugely important. It sets you up for future success as well. Again, a brief video, whatever means you want to deliver it, is a great way to tie back not only your scout's involvement in this process, but the impact they're having. In fact, the scout knows the name of the person that bought popcorn from them. This has been a huge win for us. I have people ordering that just look forward to getting those videos. So we made it a key part of our process. And again, they don't have to be public. They can be sent privately. In fact, here's the clip that's embedded in this particular screenshot.
Krista, thank you for buying some popcorn from me. Yeah, I appreciate it.
So thank you for your time and attention during the session. Hopefully you picked up a couple of things, gave you some new ideas of how to approach online sales in the fall 21 season. A couple parting thoughts. Build a great team. I can't talk more highly than I already have about the team of leaders we have. Clear, concise, frequent parent communication. Keep it in front of them. Help them understand why it's important. Remember how online sales can complement those show and sell and take order efforts. Be mindful of privacy concerns on social media. Everyone's got different opinions. Remember, video is far better than photos, but photos are far superior to text. So as much engagement and kind of multimedia you can offer, the better. And maybe even consider an award for your top online seller within your unit. Good luck with your online sales this season, and please feel free to reach out to me by email, text, or call with any questions you might have or ideas you might want to share. I don't have all the answers here, but these are some of the things that made our unit's online sales a success.